course, didn't know that Earl just got through rewriting the second verse of that song for the 49th time.
He never writes it every time we sing it.
Yeah, he never does it the same way twice.
I ain't never heard it like that before.
One night he done it when he was drinking his coffee out of a cactus cup.
It was sticky too.
I told him I didn't want to fool with him after that.
There's a couple more people I'd like to mention. We have Dr. Rock Wilson and his wife Norma. She's our niece. She's our piano picker when we do gospel concerts. Hold your hand up, Norma. There she is. And Dean and Jenny Richardson are here. Oh, there's just a lot of good friends out there. All of you are good friends. We appreciate your presence very much. Landon, you better talk a little bit. By the way, I do want to tell you a little story here. Max Lewis's father and our father grew up together, and they were real good friends. But my dad, Reese and I and Mildred, our sister, she's here. Mildred, where are you? We got one sister left. She's got her arm up there. She's another one of these people that follows around everywhere we go, and she's always there. We love Mildred, and we're glad she's here. But anyway, the only way you could get from Dunlap to Chattanooga was either walk or ride horseback or a horse and wagon. And it was a 2-day trip. He rode across Lewis Chapel, up across the mountain, Mowbray and Mountain Meadow way over, and spent the night. Then he came on to Chattanooga, and he did the same thing going back. But he said he always spent the night with a family out there on Mowbray Mountain that had about as many children as there was in our family. There was 9 of us, and our dad and mother made 11, and they had a big long table and a bench down each side, you know, and us kids sat on the benches, and Mama sat at one end and Papa sat at the other end. So this family was that way. But what tickled me so, he said when they'd sit down to eat, said the old man, before he bowed his head to ask a blessing, he'd always reach over and stick his fork in a piece of meat. And when he said amen and raised up, that was the only piece left.
Anybody here that's ever been through the state of Oklahoma? Then you'll appreciate this next song. It's called The Everlasting Hills of Oklahoma. The everlasting hills of Oklahoma, they hold a million treasures to be found. Gold and grain on hills of green, wave to valleys cool and clean, that some folks have never seen. The everlasting hills of Oklahoma, the everlasting hills of Oklahoma, where golden clouded statues in the sky. Pioneers who long have gone, their wagon wheels still rumble on, when thunder peals and falls upon the everlasting hills of Oklahoma. The everlasting fame of Oklahoma, the living names of men she claimed her own. Some were right and some were wrong in history